Welcome to Cottontown, Tennessee, home of the Bluewater Advanced Treatment Unit. My name's Joel Moore, and if you call our toll-free number, you'll probably get to speak to me. Today, we're going to show you inside the Bluewater. Right now, you're getting a look at the top of the screen of the inlet. As you can see, this one's not in heavy use at the moment, but the water comes in there, the waste product comes into this inner chamber. You can see that is the green outline in the center of the screen, and that's where all the treatment takes place. If you look real close, you can see the little black media coming to the top. You can see the water churning. And we've got a very active treatment process going on here that consists of aeration. These two pipes you see at the top and bottom of the screen provide air to the inner chamber or the treatment chamber. There's air stones at the bottom, and they provide all the aeration. This increases the air to the microbes that break down the solids. Those little black things you see floating in the foam there, that's our suspended media. We call them the bug house. That's where all of our enzymes, microbes congregate as they break down the small particles that float by, and they grab onto that. They break those down. As this takes place, this water, at this point a liqueur, actually migrates around, goes through this overflow. As it gets treated, it migrates into the outer chamber. You can kind of see the outer chamber between the ledge of the green inner chamber and the gray pipe at the top of the screen. That's your clarifier or your settlement chamber. That eventually will have a nice even crust over the top and a small sludge at the bottom. At that process, the liqueur is starting to settle out, and other small particles will settle back. You obviously can't see it from here, but there's a slope to the outer chamber that directs the small solids back to the inner chamber for further treatment. As this process takes place, it'll eventually migrate around. You may be able to see the top of the discharge. Now, the reason you're seeing the discharge and it's not underwater is that's in case of overflow. If something were to flood the tank, it can go in there and exit the tank. But there's actually a pipe running down into the clarifier that lets the cleared liquid come up, ease right out the pipe. As you notice right there in the center, there's an empty label. Occasionally, after the chamber's been in operation, and it really depends on how much it's used, what your daily use is, but at some point in time, after about 50% of your capacity is taken up by sludge, we'll need to drop a tube down in there, a vacuum hose, and we'll clean this out. Again, that's 5 to 10 to 15 years down the road, depending on what type of waste products. Now, we will tell you, if you've got a household that's got a lot of chemicals, if you use a lot of cleaning compounds, if someone's on an extremely high strong dose of antibiotics, then we strongly suggest you find another way to dispose of those, because even though we're using an aerobic system, we still depend on those microbes, and strong antibiotics, strong cleaning compounds can kind of be harmful to their health. I hope you've enjoyed seeing the inner workings of the Bluewater Advanced Treatment Unit, and I hope you'll look at our website, bluewateratu.com. Check out the instruction manual, siting manual, and the owner's operation manual, and then give me a call at our toll-free number. Thanks for watching this video.